Here we are at the 32nd annual Cullman Oktoberfest. Join us in this week-long German festival as we celebrate some of the food, heritage, and meet some new friends along the way. So what are you waiting for? Get your ticket to Cullman.
We've been playing all of our lives, never won, but we try. You know that one day you'll say you want it out somehow. We're singing, shattered minds and ready hands, broken hearts and better plans. Shout it out loud once again, 'cause I know it's coming soon. I just can't tell you when.
Before we see all the awesome activities that Oktoberfest Week has to offer, we first have to go to the Oktoberfest opening ceremonies. During the Oktoberfest opening ceremonies, the Cullman High School German Band provides much entertainment, while there's a whole lot of dancing going on with some of the older couples here in Cullman. Also, we have the recognition of the Burgermeister, which this year is Mr. Roy Drinker. And finally, there's the crowning of Miss Oktoberfest 2009. And for that competition, what they do is each girl has a cupcake, and whoever bites into it and has the pretzel in the middle of it wins the competition.
Let's take a gander now.
Great honor. Pass this on to you. Our new Burgermeister.
Ooh, plenty of pretzels this year. So this year's Miss Oktoberfest is Miss Stephanie Means from Holly Pond High School.
They just tapped the root beer keg, so let's get some.
This is the 32nd annual Cullman Oktoberfest. This year it takes place between October 3rd through 10th.
In 1977, Sacred Heart held its centennial. For this, they held a street sale, but it is only one day.
In 1982, the Cullman Downtown Merchants Association held the first week-long Oktoberfest.
Thus, the modern Oktoberfest was born.
Terry Kavanaugh and the Alpine Express is a German Oompa band that comes all the way from Epcot. Each year they provide German music for the Oktoberfest.
Here we are with Mr. Larry Rowletty. Every year during Oktoberfest week, he takes off work to play the part of Colonel Cullman, the founder of Cullman City. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm doing fine, thank you. How about yourself?
Very well.
Good.
So how did you get into being Colonel Cullman?
Well, I guess it's been 10 years or so ago now. Elaine Fuller, the curator of the museum here, went on a search for somebody to portray the part. And at that point in time, Reverend Kurtz was the president of the Oktoberfest committee, and he told Elaine that he had a perfect example of the Colonel. Well, she came down and talked to me. We were actually doing a presentation, St. John's was, of 4th of July, an Independence Day type presentation down at the Grotto. And she came down and saw me do a speech by President Madison. Well, once we got done with that, she come up and asked me at the end of the presentation if I would like to portray the Colonel. And I told her I'd have to think about it. I took 2 steps away, turned around and told her, yes, I'd be glad to do it.
What's your favorite part about the Oktoberfest week?
Now that's a hard one. There are so many things that are a lot of fun. I think my favorite part is just being out with the public, being able to interact with them, to dance with them, to have dinner with them. Going to all the different places to eat is always a lot of fun. But also coming over here and being out at the fest hall during lunch, because that's when a lot of times the kids will come from schools. And I have a lot of fun playing with the children out there, telling them about Cullman, watching their eyes get big when I tell them I'm 186 years old. It's a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for taking the time to come interview with us this morning.
You're very welcome.
I hope you have a great Oktoberfest week.
And I hope you do too.
One thing that's different about this Oktoberfest is that it takes place in a dry county, meaning that no alcohol is served. Instead, we have Oktoberzest. It's a sparkling apple cider and is the official drink of Cullman Oktoberfest.
The 2009 Cullman Oktoberfest features the first annual Youth Night, which is a bunch of youth groups around Cullman County that gather up and have fun and excitement.
This is the Community Arts and Crafts Fair. Started just a few years ago, it occurs on the last Saturday of Oktoberfest week. Let's take a look at some of the vendors. For this year's Oktoberfest, on historic 6th Avenue, they're having a front porch tour. For the front porch tour, on each porch there's a reenactment of some kind of historical significance. Behind me, we have many musicians playing various stringed instruments. The bratwurst eating contest is a huge part of Oktoberfest. Let's judge.
I'll tell you what, that was the closest I believe I have ever seen.
We've had a grand time here at the 32nd annual Cullman Oktoberfest. We've had some great food, hung out with some friends, and even had some great dances and competitions. So, until next time, get your ticket to Cullman.
Broken hearts and better plans. shout it out loud once again, 'cause I know it's coming soon, I just can't tell.
Ticket to Cullman in November.
What will we do?
Tune in next month to find out.